division. They were a really well put together team. Offensive line is beast.
Even with Jason Garrett?
Yeah, they win the division with Garrett. They can do that.
He's won the division a bunch.
They can't win a Super Bowl or a playoff game, but they can win a division.
They have won a playoff game. But
okay, they can win a playoff game.
Can't win an NFC championship.
They can't win an NFC championship. They can't make it to the Super Bowl.
All right.
The play calling for Garrett is a little too.
My question for you.
The reason they don't go to the Super Bowl is because the play calling for Garrett is a little bit too conservative. Garrett's a little old school, a little bit run the ball hardcore, which actually will do you really well in the regular season. And I'm coming up with negatives right now when I should be talking about positives. Positives on Cowboys, why they win the NFC East. Really, really good offensive line. Super elite running back with Zeke. They're going to get a deal done. They're going to get a deal done. They're going to bring him in. He's going to be playing. Dak Prescott's a winning quarterback. The defense actually is decent. It's decent. Good coaching, great coaching staff, I would say. You take a look up and down the coaching staff; it's solid. A lot of good players on that team. Say what you want about Jerry Jones, but he knows how to draft. He really does. A lot of guys. Some people were questioning years ago when he put together that offensive line. Maybe 5 years ago, we started drafting them all right. But 3 of the last 5 years, the Dallas Cowboys have had the number 1 rusher in the NFL, and it's because of that offensive line. So I will say that. I think also stability. Stability. We're saying that with these contract situations, but I think they're all going to get solved. And Dak's going to play even if his contract doesn't get solved this year. Zeke's contract is going to get solved this year, or they're going to come up with something. So Zeke's going to play. So they stay relatively injury-free. Amari Cooper's also a beast. Dallas Cowboys win the NFC East.
Wow, Gary. Okay, now here's my question to you, Gary, the ultimate Dallas Cowboy fan in the greater Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas area. If they win a Super Bowl, do you eat crow? Do you fly down to Dallas with your sign that says "I forgive you" to the coach?
Oh, if they win a Super Bowl, I would definitely get off the hashtag fire Jason Garrett bandwagon.
But you show up with a big 8x10 sign saying,
"Sure, buy me a plane ticket."
I'm wrong. I've been hashtagging.
They win a Super Bowl, you say you're wrong about Garrett.
Buy me a plane ticket.
I want to see I want to see.
Which he would have been.
I want to see the 8x10 banner with this. I want to see him.
I'll stand outside the Star with it all day long.
I want to see him take some Kansas City barbecue down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you taking Q39, Gates?
He's taking Casey barbecue down there.
Why would I take Casey barbecue down there?
Because it's the best.
Because it's the best.
It is the best. But in the immortal words of Jimmy Johnson, how about them Cowboys?
Well, there was another coach after him that said it pretty good too.
No, he didn't.
It was more acting, but he said it pretty good.
He never said that.
He did too.
No,
I'm
going to fight you to the death.
I watched it in Oklahoma when I was living in Oklahoma when that happened. He did. It was on Channel 2 News in Tulsa.
No, never happened. Unless you can prove me wrong with video or audio evidence.
I'll get with my buddies down in Channel 2 News.
Because Jimmy Johnson said in the locker room after they had won that back-to-back Super Bowl, how about them Cowboys?
I'm going to YouTube it.
And hey, find it and prove me wrong. But Barry Switzer's thing was we did it our way. We won our way, baby, or something like that. When they won the Super Bowl. We did it our way, baby. I think it's what he said to Jerry on the podium. But
and that was him and it's funny, those three went to college together. But Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson had the biggest battle going on forever. And then it's like, okay, he finally goes to Miami and gets some success because he got beat up by Barry against OU every year, and then the slap in the face happens, and everybody, a lot of people probably don't remember, but it was a slap in the face to Jimmy Johnson when that happened.
It wasn't Barry's fault. Barry didn't call Jerry Jones and ask him to coach.
No, that was Jerry Jones saying, "I'm going to get to you."
But Jerry Jones was drunk in a bar and said, "Well, anybody could coach this team to a Super Bowl."
I love that. I'm gonna cut this segment up, put it out there with hashtag Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut that segment up.
A reporter recorded Jerry Jones saying anybody could coach this team.
He was drunk in a bar.
He was drunk in a bar, and Jimmy heard about it and the relationship was already strained. That was kind of the final straw, so they moved on from each other. But anyway, man, for not being a Cowboys fan, you bring up those 90s teams more than anybody I know.
I grew up in Oklahoma, dude.
I know, but these guys give me crap about bringing up the 90s. I don't even bring them up that much.
Hey, I had to grow up in my parents' household in the 70s, and they were ultimate Chiefs fans. I was a Viking fan. I mean,
Well,
remember the
70s
70s and
pretty good,
Chiefs?
too.
You don't remember it, but
Yeah, they were.
they were horrible.
But anyway, so yes, I'm going the Cowboys. Zeke will be there week 1. Dak's contract situation will work itself out. They probably won't get a deal done before the season starts. He'll probably play out this season without one and get franchised in the spring, which I'm totally okay with. But Zeke Elliott, they got to get the deal done. They will get the deal done. I even have a gut feeling that the deal is already done, that they know Zeke's working out with his camp. We talked about this on the way in.
Zeke,
He already
not
knows
sitting
he's
out.
going to get the deal.
He's
He's
not
already
sitting
done. So he's coming.
He's not sitting out.
He's what?
He's not going to sit out.
No.
No way. They're playing.
Well, they're gonna
it's
get the
all
deal
games.
done.
It's all business right now.
Yeah, they're going to. That's what I'm saying. I think the numbers are already agreed on, what they need to be. And they're just like, Zeke, you don't really have to be in camp.
Just posturing stuff.
Yeah, I think camp is a little overblown at that level for some of these veteran guys. I mean, Zeke is a special back, and he'll be fine. Give him the ball and let him run behind
he'll
that
be good
O-line.
to go.
On the next
So-
poll, there must have been a lot of OU fans.
What?
On the next poll, there must have been a lot of OU fans.
The next poll. Oh, well, we're going to go wild cards next.
Oh, you're going wild cards. Okay.
Yeah,
I-
wild cards
I
on
was
the
just
NFC.
looking at the polls on
quick.
Twitter.
Yeah, we didn't do a poll for that because it's just too many selections. It's too crazy. So, but you can tweet at us what you think the two wild cards will be based on your predictions or our predictions.
Or you can Facebook.
But Austin, who you got?
2 wild cards I have going out of the NFC. I got the Chicago Bears, San Francisco 49ers. So I have Philadelphia missing the playoffs. I think Carson Wentz is going to get hurt again. And I think when Carson Wentz gets hurt or he gets banged up or whatever, I'm not even sure who their backup is now. It is maybe somebody decent. I don't know. But it's not Nick Foles. Nick Foles is a pretty clutch quarterback. He's moved on to quarterback Jacksonville, which is a good move by them. But I got the Niners, which we talked about all the reasons why we
Yep.
like Niners. Jimmy G, good
We
coaching
did.
staff, all the good stuff. Really good tight end, all that. And then I like Chicago also. Some of the reasons we talked about before. Khalil Mack, really good defense. Quarterback that decently takes care of the ball. Good coaching staff again. So I like Bears and Niners.
And I also have the Bears for the reasons you just mentioned. I think they're going to have another solid year defensively.
Yep.
They have a quarterback who values his possessions and doesn't turn it over a ton.
That's a 10-win
Takes
team.
care
It's
of
a
the ball.
10-win
Yeah.
team.
So yes, the Chicago Bears wild card team. My other wild card team is Philadelphia Eagles. I think Wentz actually stays healthy enough to get him in the playoffs. So that's no Rams for me in the playoffs. Last year's Super Bowl team missing the playoffs. Maybe going out on a limb there. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I got.
Interesting there. I think if Wentz stays healthy all year, I actually think Philly wins the East. But I think he doesn't stay healthy all year because he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, he has.
So I'm just going by past, data or whatever. So, but yeah, I think they're out on that. But yeah, like I said, Carson Wentz stays healthy. They make the playoffs either way, as far as I see or whatever.
I think we got a trifecta on the Bears. I mean,
'Kay.
the Bears.
Well, you picked the Bears to win the division.
Well, but I know, but the Bears, they're good. I mean,
Yeah.
They got the double dink last year. That was their unlucky break. I think if the Bears don't win the division, I think you're right. I think they're the wild card.
Okay.
I'm going to agree with you there. And then you're right about the Eagles, too.
The Eagles.
I think the Eagles.
Okay.
I like it. So Jim has the Cowboys actually not making it to the playoffs. It's fantastic.
Yeah. He's got the Giants making it. Yeah. The
I
G-Men.
I finally like to see that.
I just did that for you,
Yeah, the G-Men
Oh,
make the
yeah.
playoffs.
Mr. G.
Yeah.
Gary Carl.
That's right.
GC.
So we're going to take our second break here in between.
Golden Corral, Gary Carl.
Yeah. We're going to take our second break here in between the two divisions, and we'll come back with our picks starting with the AFC North.
Hey guys, remember the old Kemper Arena? Let's check out the new Hy-Vee Arena. There's a million cool things about Hy-Vee Arena, but today we're going to talk to you about the membership. There's 3 things: the gym, the courts, and the track.
With your Hy-Vee membership, you also have access to the basketball courts. And there's volleyball, pickleball, and access to the track. Let's go check it out.
Your membership gives you access to the Indoor Mondo track. It's the 2nd largest in the United States and gives you a great place to get your cardio in year-round.
Your membership includes access to the gym, which includes free weights, treadmills, bikes, other cardio machines, discounted classes, and more.
So come discover the new Hy-Vee Arena and get your membership today.
You heard that right.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out vandoit.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at vandoit.com.
I'm Johnny Coy, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there, do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles on the lot.
No hassle. No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com.
At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks. We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. KleinVan.com and wowwoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
Let's do it.
I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
We are Midwest Mikes coming back at you with the AFC picks. So there's many websites where you can go and gamble online. Bovada is one. We're not endorsing Bovada.
We don't endorse gambling.
No. But if you want to put your life savings on some of these picks, lock them in.
For our high school fans,
lock them in.
That watch our high school sports.
Well, no, they're under 21. They can't gamble.
Right.
It's
so,
illegal.
but yeah, but if you do, there you go.
Yeah, I'm talking. If you are a gambler, check them out.
Bet it all on our picks.
You can also, if you live in the state of Iowa now, the casinos have legal sports gambling, so you can go actually to one of your local casinos.
Open tomorrow, I think.
Did you guys? Yeah. You guys just got back from Iowa, didn't you?
Yeah, our sportsbook not open yet.
It wasn't open when we were there, but
so
it
you
is now.
You didn't place any bets on the Super Bowl and the Cowboys.
No, we have
and
not
the Cowboys.
I don't have anything on the Super Bowl yet.
Have you placed anything on the Cowboys?
I have not. I have not placed
any
sports bets in the last, a couple months since NBA.
I secretly placed a bet on the Cowboys already.
Well,
secretly. I'm not telling you though. I'm not telling you.
So we'll go with the AFC North fans. It was very close. This is another one that was split on Twitter and Facebook that I had to do some math on. But Pittsburgh did win the fan vote.
Understandable.
The team